Howdy. Howdy. Oh, that's not howdy. That is not good. Thank you, Twitch. I forgot you were open. Okay. Might need my light, unless everyone can see me okay. So as you see, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy. I just reinstalled the game, so yeah. We're gonna go through Shadowbringers. It's gonna have spoilers, so if you're not this far, you shouldn't be here. I do not need this to be as loud as it is. So I have a lot of alts in this game. So we're gonna go in one of them. Not her. Gonna go on her. Don't mind me. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's minimize this for a hot second. I see. Jason, I just saw what you put in there. Yeah, I borrowed your patch notes command for Nightbot. So, because I don't have an assistant Miria like you do. Y'all are gonna see me fucking readjust my shit real quick. So, please hold. Okay, I think this is all set. Yes, I'm here. Here I is. What do you see? Yeah, you know what? Like let me minimize my camera. It's like super big. I just installed this overlay, so how's that? Oh yeah, it is kinda sorta. I minimized it. It's windowed at the moment. I'll go for full screen in a second. I just need to fix shit. I don't know what someone is doing over there, and I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. I don't know what sound that was they were making over there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just give it a second. I see it. Just, yeah, I'll fix it in a second. I just don't need everything this fucking humongous. You can go over that way. And party list don't need to be that big either. I need to hide the chat. There we go. Alright. I need to do character config now. Legacy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just in a second. Alright. Displays. Never. initials. Yeah, we'll leave those alone. When targeted, initials. Yes, and initials, because we don't want people's stuff out there. Initials. Apply. NPCs, yeah, we'll leave that alone. Abbreviated. This is fine. When targeted. There's a way to fucking do this with party chat, I guess. When targeted. Apply. What else we got? Oh, wait. Hi, we need to change that too. Apply. Yeah, not doing that. Okay. I see you. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Movement's good. Hotbar is not. Can't believe I gotta redo this shit again. This is painful. Okay. You can replace that. Can get rid of that. Do that. Do that. This is fine. I think. Where? Really? Gonna take on my tornado kick like that. Actually, you can go there. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. For now. Whew, okay, so. Let's try that. Sorry, my phone was just waiting on me to come back. Okay. Oh, good. My camera's covering chat just a wee bit. Still gotta fix the frame, though. Probably should have done this earlier. Why is Gridania cut off? Yeah, this is weird. Because it's currently windowed. We don't need it that big? Holy shit, okay. I just shrunk it. Yeah, it's some going on here. Why is it so weird? No, not that. Yeah, give me a second. 1 second. That is so weird. Wait a minute. I got it. There we go. Yeah. Uh, okay, yeah, let me do that. Why is this mini menu in the way? We're just gonna shift it just a tad. Yeah, hotbar's not showing, and I don't like that. Sorry, y'all, you're gonna see me do this for a hot second. No. Jesus, that's not what we want. There we go. This header can be hidden for a while, because I want to see it all. Okay. Just a wee bit. Alright, I'm gonna fix a couple of more things. No, not that. Mother flower. You need to be over there. I'll get to it in a second. There we go. Alright. That's the frame. Need the camera. There we go. Alright. I think we're set. We are set? I think we're set. And I just realized this bottom bar is like goofy big. Why do they make these so big? I know I'm blind, but damn. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Alright, time to open chat on my phone. Dashboard. There we go. Alright. I think we are good to go. Yes. The sound's supposed to allow me to do the thing. One of the things. Oh no. I hate it. I hate it. Why does it do this to me? It just does not like me today. Oh my gosh. Just please, please just work. I just want you to be good. Alright, hang on. In mine or... I don't even know anymore. Oh god. I figures I was hoping too much for this game to like cooperate with me. There we go. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I have to mute Twitch, especially because I don't want to hear myself. Okay,
Yeah.
so a couple of very important tips.
Yes.
Thing first, go into Final Fantasy XIV. Go into the game.
I am in game.
Go to your video settings,
And that is under...
character configuration.
Okay. Because I got last left.
All right. Go to.
Go to...
Keep going through the options. I'll tell you.
Okay, not that.
Oh, not character configuration, system configuration. I'm sorry.
You're killing me. All right.
All right. So you changed your resolution, which
Yes,
is
I did.
bad.
Okay,
Do not do
cause
that
it was on
because
this.
that's going to, yeah, that's going to skew your window.
All right,
Now you changed it again,
I did.
which that
Makes it
don't
worse.
do that. Yep. All right. Go back to the presets,
Okay. This right here.
the presets list.
Uh huh.
You're going to do 1280 by 960.
There it is. It didn't default to that, weirdly enough.
Now hit apply,
Uh huh.
and that's going to change how it.
I hope it does. I'm
All
guide.
right. Now, when you changed the size of the window
Uh huh.
in your Streamlabs,
Yeah.
did you use the corners or the sides?
Bit of both.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Only ever use the corners, because when you use the sides, you actually distort the size of the window.
Okay.
Things either look stretched or squished, or
Like,
I mean, you're gonna. Oh God, why does yours allow you to distort the size of the window?
I don't know.
What the hell option do you have on?
Don't know.
All right, so we're about to repair this.
Okay.
You're in your Streamlabs, right?
Yes, I'm looking at it now.
Cool. Remove Final Fantasy 14 from your current scene.
Okay, so you want me to just
Remove it entirely.
remove game
Don't.
capture entirely.
Yes. I
Okay.
don't want you to make it invisible. I want you to kill it.
Okay.
To kill it dead.
It is dead. All I see is my
Cool.
tip jar right there.
Yes. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to add a source and you're going to add game capture back in
Game capture back in. Add
because that's going
source.
to try that's going to try to do
That.
yes. Now, drag that down to be lower priority than your lower priority than your uh face cam.
How do I
You
do
okay,
that?
so you see how you have the list of sources in your scene?
I have modes and things.
What do you mean you have modes and things?
Hang on. I'm gonna launch it in here. Give me a sec. We don't want to stream the game. I want to share something else entirely. Let's see. We're not doing that. We don't want the game. Jesus Christ, we don't want the game. I hate Discord so much. Here we go. Okay. That's what I see right now.
I don't want you on that window at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Not that window.
You on your base Streamlabs window.
Okay. Hang on.
So
Let me do this again. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Game capture. Go away,
nope, I
Discord.
don't want to see that either.
Not game capture. That's what you told me to do.
No, what I want to see
Uh huh.
is I want to see your base Streamlabs window. Streamlabs OBS itself.
Um. Yeah, I am not sure what you want me to show here.
Show me Streamlabs.
Okay. Um. Are you not okay? It like fucking disappeared. Okay. That's fucking weird. That's not what I want. Okay. We're getting rid of that. We're gonna try this again. Are you able to see it?
Good.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Scroll through your sources for me, please.
These right here.
All right. Collapse all of your lists.
Okay. Why won't you collapse webcam? No. Okay. It's not letting me do that for some reason.
That's fine. Add your game source.
Okay. So game capture, add
Yep.
source.
hmm
Uh huh.
All right. Now go back to Streamlabs and you see how game capture is like at the top of the list.
Yes.
Click that and start dragging it down
Okay. Like.
below the webcam.
Okay, hang on, because I gotta do it this way, and I don't know why it won't let me go down any further than that.
Collapse the webcam list.
Yeah, that's the thing. It won't let me.
That's really weird.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's do it this way then. Grab your webcam folder and drag it up.
Okay.
Just one. There.
There.
Cool. Now your webcam's back on top.
Okay.
So the reason why, okay, I don't think anybody like really went over this with you, and that's my failure, and I
No.
apologize.
No, no
But
one went over
the
this with
way,
me.
okay, so the way sources are listed
Uh huh.
is that the stuff that's on the top of the list is going to be on top of everything else beneath it.
Okay.
When you had game capture on top of the list, it was on top of everything else, so nothing else was visible.
Ah. Okay. So does putting it at the bottom make it look better? I can't tell other than
So,
on my end.
okay, so putting it on the bottom means that all of your other overlay stuff is going to appear on top of it, which means
Okay.
it's going to be visible.
Okay.
Because Final Fantasy XIV is not a transparent file.
No, it is
It's not a
not.
transparent thing. So, therefore, anything that's beneath Final Fantasy XIV is not going to be seen at all. Your
Gotcha.
viewers will not be capable of seeing it.
Got it.
Now, I'm a little confused because your game still looks stretched.
I
Then again, it could also be the fact that you're on a much lower resolution monitor than I'm used to using.
probably like
Do
I
you
don't know.
know, do you know the base, like the base desktop size that you have? And I don't mean, oh, it's a 16-inch. No, 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 no. How many pixels it is?
Off the top of my head, no idea, but I could
Cool.
probably find
Minimize
out.
everything on your computer.
Okay.
Get right to your desktop,
Okay.
and then you're gonna right click your base ass desktop.
My
Not
basic ass desktop.
and there should be like a personalize option.
Yes.
Cool. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to do this right with you so that I can make sure I am guiding you correctly.
Sorry for anyone who's watching. We have some technical difficulties. I can probably switch to intermission in that time.
That might not be a bad idea.
We're going to switch to intermission real quick, just until we get this fixed. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, right click your desktop,
Uh
and
huh.
instead you're going to go to display settings.
Display settings. Okay.
hmm And
Uh
now what you want to do,
huh.
scroll down because there should be an option that says display resolution.
Display resolution is 1920 by 1080. Recommended.
Fantastic. Cool. Go back to Final Fantasy
Uh
and
huh.
change your display settings to that.
So go to here.
I can't see what you're doing now.
Okay. Like I'm going to hang on. Hang on. Cause this screen hates me so fucking much. All right. Okay. So I'm going back into Final Fantasy,
Correct.
and I'm going to system settings again.
Correct.
Okay.
You're going to go to presets.
Uh huh. And am I gonna put 1920 by 1080 as custom? Cause I don't see it here in our dropdown. Unless they flipped it backwards. I don't know. I don't see it.
Okay, so what you're going to do
Mm-hmm.
is Under the consideration that you're running a laptop and not like a killer gaming PC,
Yeah.
go ahead and do the 1280 by 720 because that's going to be standard def. You're going to hit apply.
Uh huh.
You're going to apply that resolution. Great. That's going to change the size when you go back to Streamlabs.
Okay. So, going back to Streamlabs,
And you're going to need to swap over for me again.
of course, because Discord is ass. Change windows.
It's because it's because you're streaming screen sharing a window rather than a
Yeah.
full
Yeah. Okay.
your full screen.
Alrighty. In the Streamlabs.
Okay. Scroll down in your sources.
Uh huh.
Let me see game capture. Cool. Right click that.
Right clicking.
Go to properties.
Properties.
Show me the properties window.
That's what I'm in.
I can't see it.
Oh my god, I hate it. I
Okay,
hate
so
it.
when you go to share your screen,
Uh
click screens and just share your entire screen.
huh. Okay, hang on. Gonna close that. I want to see it all. Oh my gosh. It's only giving me the options. There we go. Screen one.
Yes.
Fucking hate Discord so much. Anyway.
Okay, now I can see your screen as you're seeing it.
Okay.
Cool. Capture cursor, yes. Hook rate normal, yes. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook, yes. Capture third-party overlays off. That's good. That means it will actually not capture like your Discord overlay.
Yeah, I hope not.
Cool. Hit done on that.
Done.
All right. Right click on your Streamlabs over Final Fantasy 14, but not anything else.
So over the.
Where your cursor is right now. Right click.
Uh huh.
All right. Highlight transform for me.
Uh
I
huh.
don't know if that lets you resize.
It says edit
Fit to
transform.
fit to screen. There. Now your Final Fantasy
Uh huh.
appears to be proper size in your stream.
Yay!
While I'm here,
Uh huh.
if I may be so bold as to offer you a little bit of insight,
Go ahead.
move your tip jar.
Oh, it's over the map, isn't it?
It is. It not visible.
Well, it's going over the inventory then.
Perfect. That's nice and visible. That's clean.
Yes.
Um, the other thing that you're gonna need to do is if you don't have your overlay on for like your recent follower and whatnot,
Mm
you're
hmm.
also gonna want to hide the like top overlay. Yeah, hide top overlay.
It
All
is.
right, click away from that
Uh huh.
because you had like floating text. You
Oh,
still have
yeah.
Madam B's name and Andy's name, and you might as well turn that off if you're not gonna have that part either. So
Yeah, I turned off the header there, so. Yeah.
so scroll down in your sources list.
Mm hmm.
Recent donator, recent follower, hide those.
Hiding.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now that looks crisp and clean.
Okay.
That's what you needed right there. Now
All
you're
right.
good.
Now we're good?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
sorry for being bossy, but I just wanted to make sure that
No, it's welcomed. It's welcomed.
Streamlabs coaching with Jason Plays Games.
Yes. Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And don't forget that Moonie has Streamloots cards and you should buy them. So that way you can
Yes.
mess with her.
Yes, that's why I have that, patch notes all the way at the top.
Boy,
Um,
I wonder who inspired that.
Boy, I wonder who as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a thing real quick. Do you have it activated on your stream right now?
Nope.
Let's see.
Nope. I see
There it
the
is.
nope. The card was
Okay,
the
cool. You
card
do have it
was
up.
the card was super big though.
Yep.
I'm
Well,
I'm okay
Hey,
with that because, look, I'm
you can
blind.
resize that too.
I'm,
That's not a big deal.
there we
You
go.
have it fixed. Yay.
There we go.
Cool.
Now I'm pleased with it. Okay.
Good.
Yes, I
You
know.
know how you can
Posture check.
you know how you can repay me?
How?
I'm at the point in main storyline quest where I have to do like the 3 dungeons, and I
Uh-huh.
don't want to do it with strictly randos.
Okay, so you want to party up then?
So you're gonna punch things for me.
Okay. I'm ready. I I'm going to warn you all right now. I level skipped the fuck out of Monk. I just needed to get to Shadowbringer so I can do things.
Cool. Well, then it's good that we're doing easy ass dungeons.
It is. I will say I probably learn better this way anyway, because heaven forbid I don't have time to do the MSQ from A Realm Reborn again.
I have been skipping every last cutscene unless Yashtar and then I let it rock.
Pirates! Pirates! I love level 16 dungeons. I can't use any of my high powered moves. It's great.
Skip cutscene? Yes, because I don't care. Eat
Okay.
thing.
You gonna eat the thing?
Eat second thing.
You gonna eat the
I
thing?
bought a bunch of basic bitch low BS foods just so that like I could like
Yes.
get the XP bonus. Come along, children.
Can't punch things if you take them away from me.
Keep up. You're a monk. You're supposed to be mobile and agile.
Oh, I am. The bats are not friendly. Whee!
Oh,
It's the
I'm
healer
like,
giving you juices.
yep. Hey, who wants to go read the memo?
Not me. I just push the button and see what happens.
If nobody goes to read the memo, I'm doing it.
Okay, fine, I'll go read it. I never read these, to be honest, but... You find a bloodstained scratch. Okay, green. We push the green button. If you pull it, I'm gonna let you take it. You know what?
Yeah,
That's fair.
because look, that other dude is
Yeah.
like,
Sir, I know you're a monk like me, but damn. Even I know, don't pull. We're DPS. We can't tank.
and I am not the tank you want to pull early on because I will let your ass die.
I just want to punch
Moreover,
thing.
if I'm a healer and I see somebody doing that stuff, I will suddenly go to single target heals.
Look, I just want to punch things. Because that's what
As
my...
long as you let me pull it first,
Yeah,
then by all means,
that is how... That is...
punch to your heart's content.
Ain't that how it works? Can I punch the pirate yet?
I mean, once we get to them, sure. It's gonna be a lot of pirates to practice your fisticuffs on. Don't you worry.
Yes. Hello, clam. Oh, hello. There it goes. Here it comes. I
There
didn't...
it went.
I didn't punch it, I swear. Or rather, I didn't punch it first, I swear. Why are you tabbing at things that aren't even close to me?
Because tab targeting hates you and
Yeah,
wants you to die.
this game wants me to just die. Ooh, okay. Up in. I already missed my high-powered moves. I have more combos that way. I like how this crab ends up being a mount. It's great. Hi, Clam. Oh, there it went. I remember the first time I began playing this game. I did this dungeon as a fresh healer, and I had no idea what I was doing. And no one explained shit to me on how to play this game, so as a healer I died a lot. People were not nice about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, in a lot of cases, MMOs tend to be really, really mean to people. And unfortunately, the longer an MMO's been out, the more it's quote unquote expected that quote unquote everyone already knows, quote unquote.
Yeah, for me, it was like, look, Final Fantasy is like my first MMO. I didn't play none of that RuneScape or WoW when it first came out. Nope. I did not have the computer to be doing that.
And it's a really unfortunate thing because so many people just
Don't
don't
touch the
bother
red one!
taking.
Don't touch the red one! It's a button. There he is. Chopper.
Oh, cool! I can't interrupt that. That's good to know.
Nope. The cattery is no longer sealed. Thanks, game. I already know about the loot rules. And I'm gonna greet on them all just cuz. Hi. Yeah, they went on ahead.
Of course they did.
There they are.
They didn't actually pull anything, so that's good. I would have
Yeah.
let them die.
Honestly, me too. It's like, I'm not helping y'all. No one told you to go that way.
Like if anybody pulls anything without me, just don't do anything.
Yeah. That's kind of how it works.
I might even like point and laugh. Like literally point and then do the laugh emote.
Yeah. Honestly, even as healing as a white mage or trying to level it up on main and everything, I'm just like, look, if you're gonna pull wall to wall and I told you I can't handle it, I'm gonna let you fucking die. And I will take my sweet time rezzing you. Oh, there he goes. Running away like a bitch.
I'm all mystified by the fact that those pants would actually be an upgrade for me.
I feel that. I'm over here with like no glams on, and I'm like, it's a clear indication I level skipped. But I'm still gonna punch things.
While I was doing like MSQ and whatnot and going through each of the city states, I
Yeah,
did a lot of side tracking. I made it a point to do the side track so that I could get dye and glamour.
yeah.
Because otherwise I look like a frickin'
So, yes, Andy, hi. Thank you for joining us. So, we're playing Final Fantasy right now. Jason's going through the MSQ, and Satasha is a level 15 dungeon. We gotta touch the key.
Also, am I audible on your stream? Because that is not something I can test.
Uh, hey, Andy, let's have a test here. Jason, go ahead and talk.
I am talking. Andy, please respond as to whether or not I am audible on Moonie's stream.
He can hear you.
Fantastic.
Yes. That's what matters because I had to reset my entire computer, and Jason was the unfortunate soul that listened to my wailing. I wanted to make sure that I had the settings like I had it before I did the full reset. Which makes me happy because since I don't have any issues with my drivers or my storage, Final Fantasy is running pretty good on my laptop right now. Enough for me to stream anyway. Because Steam was down, otherwise I would have streamed Dead by Daylight for like the 20th time this month.
Hey, you know what you're about.
I know what I'm about.
You're just like, and I would have streamed Dead by Daylight again. If you like playing Dead by Daylight, stream Dead by
Yes.
Daylight.
Oh no, I love streaming it. It's just I'm pretty sure like people will probably think it's like boring as hell.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're a Dead by Daylight channel and people want to see Dead by Daylight, then they know to come to you. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily a bad thing to only stream a couple of games. If you're like really focused, then be focused.
Oh yeah,
It is
like I am
not. It
so
is totally a non-issue.
like I am so hyper fixated on Dead by Daylight that, because Steam is down at the moment is the only reason I'm streaming Final Fantasy right now.
Oh, because you couldn't download it again.
Yeah, because, Steam was down, I couldn't log in and I couldn't download it again, which sucked.
Yep. Because the thing is that when Steam is down, if you start it in offline mode and you have games downloaded, you can still play the games that have servers. So,
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight would have been totally doable for you.
Well, I was trying to make it doable in offline mode and it decided not to do it.
Yeah, no, Steam's down for everyone right now, so.
Yeah. So, Andy, from what I'm understanding, you got a membership for Final Fantasy yet the other day? Am I understanding that correctly? Oh, it must have came back up. Steam was down because I wasn't able to get on it. Oh shit. Too close, too close. We went too close. I'm gonna beat up the dog.
No, don't help. Oh, fine.
I'm just beating up the dog. I'm not beating up anybody else. I'd beat up the other monk if I could. Like, sir, unless you did it on accident, why did you do that? But yay! Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy, Andy. You're gonna cry playing this game. That's all I'm saying.
If he pulls again.
He's gonna pull again. Watch. Watch. He's gonna do it. He did it!
Okay, now we're gonna sit here and do nothing.
I wish I could play dead right now. Oh, this is funny. I warned you. Okay, so you're resubscribing. But yeah, I don't know how far you are in 14, but you know, I caught feels. So, yeah, feels. I'm gonna dance just cuz. Whee! This is what happens when people pull. I'm not new at this. I've been playing the game for a number of years. And by number, I mean like 3. Wow, the poor white mage is also working. you know,
Okay, cool.
you know what? I'm just gonna help just cause of the white mage. They shouldn't be DPSing right now. But hey, since they survived,
You're being too nice.
that's just because I was in a bad mood all day. I don't want to stew in my negativity.
You're being too nice to them. Now they're not gonna learn anything.
I mean, I said if I could punch them, they'd learn something then. All right. Den the Orca Tooth. He's a big boy. A big fish boy. Thank you. I love the profile picture too. It also matches because, you know, cat ears. It would be even more hilarious if I had stayed on Mikote on this one as I had started. But auras are fine. I like them.
Do me a favor, go check on the one that's bubbling. The
Okay.
healer's not healing me, so I cannot take
Where
any extras right now.
where the fuck is it? There's so many of them. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. And hi.
Yeah.
Yep. This is fine. This is fine. We beat him. Alright. Here we go. No comms for any of yous. Oh, hello. Yoink. There you is. Did you roll pass on those two or what?
Yeah, I have no purpose in taking them right now.
Okay. Well, we finished that one. Next is Copperbell, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a second to get there.
Okie dokie.
Social contacts. Add to blacklist. Add
Yeah.
to blacklist.
I should put glams on this if I have any, and I'm pretty sure I do. No prisms, mind you, but that's beside the point. Let's see. I'm gonna get some glam prisms.
Yeah, no, I just have such a problem with people who
Do
like
that.
do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's not bueno. Like, I know I consider it like a godsend of a class, maining dancer, but like even I learned like, hey, like we're not the tanks. Like, don't touch it. I've accidentally pulled as a DPS, so like not intentional or anything, but
And then what you do is you apologize for it afterwards, and that instantly
oh,
makes you better than 95% of people.
like I do it immediately. Like shit, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to like step too close like that.
Oh, you
Literally.
don't even need to be elaborate about it. Just be like, "Oops, sorry." And that's fine.
Yeah. 30 is fine.
So I'm just gonna like tell it like it is right now.
Yeah.
If the next group does that,
Uh huh.
we both sit down and we just let it happen.
Okay. Gonna sell that. Gonna keep the other teens just for reasons. So because this is my alt, and you know on Baomeng Shuri I have that FC house where I'm trying to quote unquote make it into like a little venue, little inn tavern space. Um, I put my alt in the FC just so I can have another room to decide. I'm a housing hoe. That's my problem.
I fail to see why that's an issue.
You know, it might be an issue for some people, but I'm over here like, look, I like housing items. I'm a housing hoe. Like, I have so many housing items in the span of all my
Okay,
alts.
okay, look, listen to me.
Uh
If
huh.
somebody wants to give you hell because you decided that you want to do more housing,
Uh huh.
they are not people that you want to be spending your time with.
Oh, I totally agree. Like, if people give me shit, and it's like, first of all, are you buying me this shit? I'm gonna do what I want. I am a woman that does enjoy doing what she wants. All right, let's see. I am. Well, I'm gonna have to just so it's not taking up
The
space.
only time I get finicky about, hey, you shouldn't do that, is if
Yeah.
it is something that will dramatically like and notably like be a would detract from other people doing the game.
Yeah. Yep.
If you're trolling, then by all means uninstall.
Yep.
If you are trying to do high-end content but you refuse to gear up, you shouldn't be doing high-end content.
Yep. I don't touch high end content like raids and stuff. I'm afraid of that. The people who like that stuff tend to get very scary. And it's like I no, that's too much energy for me. Thanks. I'm just gonna be over here.
Like on your main Shuri,
Uh
I
huh.
would like to help you get at least somewhat geared.
Uh
Like
huh.
I'm not like, oh, we have to get you into best in slot everything, but there is some of your gear that I would like to get you caught up on,
Uh huh.
and it doesn't involve raiding or anything crazy like that.
Okay, good, cause I don't like raids. It's me. I don't like raids. I
That's
despise
fine.
it.
You don't have to do raids. Dungeons, probably, but
Yeah, dungeons I get, but yeah, raids, nah.
because the
Yes.
thing is that like some of your items are still item level 400 or less,
Yeah.
and that is a significant detractor from how effective you are as a dancer.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like to give you an idea,
Uh huh.
the difference of at level 80,
Uh
at
huh.
the level you're at
Yeah.
with the gear you're at, if we push your average item level 10 levels higher, not
Uh
even 100, just 10 levels higher, you're going to be doing about 20% more damage.
hmm.
Like you are going to notice immediate payoff.
Interesting.
Like if we get you to like dungeon gear level
Uh
and
huh.
everything dungeon gear and tombstone gear,
Uh huh.
like you're going to be seeing like quadruple technical step 6-digit crits.
Mmm. Intriguing.
And trust me, you want to do 6-digit crits.
I want to throw things,
Not because you have to,
but because I
but
want to.
because doing 100,000 damage to something in a single hit
Uh huh.
is the most fun you can have in this game without taking your clothes off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this was totally like safe for work, but my head went elsewhere.
That's the point.
Okay. Oh no, I'm just a nerd. I'm just a nerd cosplaying. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm cosplaying. There's a lot of stuff I want, like that outfit right there, but I know I still have to do like I think that's Eden stuff that bunny's wearing. So, yeah. Yeah, well,
Examine her.
let's see. Where examine, duh.
Yeah, examine. Oh, she's level 47. Highlight
Yeah,
her chest piece. Just her chest piece.
Republican Medicus is top. Okay. I didn't realize it looked like that. That's nice. It pretty.
Republican stuff is like item level 3 something.
It's pretty.
Yeah, she's only a level 47 scholar, so that's not super high end stuff.
Nope. No, this is an alt. So the current account that I'm on, my cute little lizard, my my cute baby here, yeah, she's an alt. So my main, my very 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 main Shuri is on Adamantois on Aether. Like I have a bunch of glams on her. I have a medium house on her. I already cleared everything MSQ wise on her. Like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please pardon me for this, but say the name of the server again.
Adamantois.
Adamantoise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a French twist, okay? Leave me alone.
It's named after a tortoise.
You know what?
Adamantoise.
Look, look, I love them
It's also
turtles.
okay. So you wanna know a funny freaking thing here?
Tell me.
Adamantoise is a hidden boss in Final Fantasy 15 that takes 6 hours to kill.
I hate it.
It's literally an island.
I hate it. I hate it a lot. But yes, Andy, I have a whole ass medium house on Aether. Like that's the data center I started on. Still have that main because I refuse to give up that house. I need to redecorate it because I redecorate like every few months where I just gut everything and redecorate. You can even ask Jason. He's been on my Balmung Shuri's apartment where I have gutted it at least 3 times this year and redecorated it. Like it is just a thing. And there's also a crossover event where we can get that regalia, which, I need to actually start doing gold saucer things on this alt so I can have the car. I like it, even though my lizard is way too short for it. I love her.
Oh,
She's.
okay. Tell you what.
What?
Warp to the gold saucer right now.
Okay.
Have you done your mini cactbot tickets yet?
No, have not.
Fantastic. I'm gonna help you with that.
Okay.
Why are you teleporting to Uldad? Why not teleport to the saucer?
Oh, is that what I did? Shit. I was trying to go to Gold Saucer. Oh well, that happened. This is fine. Doink. Whee! I don't know what this chick is wearing, but pretty sure it's lingerie. Or what's equivalent of lingerie in this game. Looking at the Colosseum outfits. Hello? Oh, touch your toes, check. Hang on, Air Force One. I'm sorry, that's my game and I haven't done it in like a week. I don't know what these guys are cheering about, but they look very happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the party real quick so I can do this game. I like Air
I
Force One. I'm gonna show off my trigger finger. It's been a while though. I gots to do it. I'm sorry. I gots to do it. I really like this gate. I
where have I complained that you're doing it?
I don't know. I'm look it. It's my brain. It's like I need to
Spoiler,
apologize for
I
this.
haven't.
Whee! I love this mini game so much. Yes, I see you cheering me on. So this is one of the mini games in the Gold Saucer called Air Force One. You have to hit the targets and avoid the bombs. And you get points. It's one of the many things that goes on in Gold Saucer. Ah, I saw you trying to do that. Ah, shit, missed that one. Woohoo! This is like the most simplest of games, but I love it so much. I have not played it in so long and I miss it. Gotcha. I see you. Whee! I like going pew pew on the airplane. Just shooting everything. I can't shoot the people though, because that's not nice. Boink, boink, boink.
Amusingly enough, you're actually there is a name for this style of game, for the
Yes.
genre of this style of game. It's called a rail shooter.
Is it?
Yeah,
Woo!
you're on a rail, you're shooting things.
And that is perfect score. I will say that one is my best game to do. Woohoo! I got an achievement. All right, so you're over at the where we get the mini cacpot.
No, I'm
Where?
watching your screen.
Ah,
I'm still about to do the dungeon. But
ah,
just go back to where you get mini cactpot. It's in the blue section.
yeah.
The card and entrance squares. In case you hit an aetheryte.
I mean I wasn't that close to an aetheryte anyway, so I can
Yes,
just do the thing.
I have so this
Yes,
is
you
another
can.
one of those things that I've
Hey,
studied a great deal.
hang on. So Andy, yes, you can play triple triad at the Gold Saucer.
You can play triple triad anywhere that it says you can play triple triad.
Yes.
In order to get a lot of the triple triad cards, you actually have to go around the world and like beat people at triple triad.
To get cards, yes. Okay. So I do a.
Purchase a mini cactpot ticket. All right, let's see. Now, I have a little bit of an instinct when it comes to these things. Go
Okay.
ahead and proceed. Uh, if you don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the triple. I'll do the mini cactpot explanation.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Okay, so the way that mini cactpot works is all 9 digits from 1 to 9 are randomly put under the scratch circles. You're allowed to see 4 of them. One is provided for you, the other 3 you get to scratch off as you wish, and then you choose the column, row, or diagonal that you want to score on. The sum of the 3 circles that you reveal in your chosen line will determine how many MGP you get. Ideally, you're looking for a 1, 2, 3, or barring that, 9, 8, 7. Those are the two highest paying amounts. They don't appear on every card. It's possible that you could have a garbage card that just has garbage combinations.
Yep.
But I've noticed over my 7 years of playing this minigame that there are some patterns. And I'm going to see, watching Moonie's screen, if I
Mhm.
can identify some of these patterns and pick out some winning numbers for her. Please
Mhm.
scratch off the center circle.
That is a 1.
Please scratch off the circle directly below that one.
So right here. That's 6.
Please scratch off the circle to the left of the one.
3.
You're going to go for. I don't think that's going to be a 1, 2, 3. I think you're going to go for the middle row that has the 3 and the 1 in it. I don't think it's going to be a 1, 2, 3. I think that hidden number is a 7, but you're going to try for that because if it is the 2, then you've won the jackpot. The cacked pot, I'm sorry. But I think it's going to be a 7.
It's a 4.
Well, eight's a good number. Eight's a good number.
I want to do it again.
Unfortunately, it's not the best number because the 579 up there would have been worth more MGP. But
Yeah.
4 in the middle, icky. That's gross. Okay, scratch off one of the corners.
Any one of the corners?
I don't care.
That's a 9.
That's good. Now scratch off the upper right corner.
That one right here?
That's a no. Yeah, 9 is a number we don't mind seeing.
7.
Scratch off the number right in the middle of the two, between the 7 and the 9. We're hoping for an 8. A 5 would be okay as well.
It's more like a lottery, like a scratching lottery more than Minesweeper. Because we don't lose anything, not really. We just would get
Yeah,
shit amount of MGP.
even the lowest payout on this card is still better than the
Nothing.
highest you have to pay.
Yeah.
It used to be that you could only, when this was introduced, you could only buy one ticket a day, and it was
Yes.
100 MGP for the ticket.
Mm-hmm. And then they
Um,
dropped it down to 10.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 is not possible on this ticket.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9 is not possible on this ticket. 9, 8, 6 is still doable, and that would be your best result. So if you're
So
going
right here?
for, yeah, the bottom row, I don't think it's going to be a 9, 8, 6. I think one of those numbers is a 5. The other is a
8,
6 or an 8.
5, 9.
Boy, it's like I've done this a few times.
All right, one more. So we see a 4.
Well, at least it's not in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Scratch the middle. 99% of the time, I will flat out say if the middle is not scratched off, scratch off the middle.
All right.
9's a good number to see.
Uh-huh.
Okay, upper left and upper right corners.
So that and that. That is a 2, and that is a 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 is possible, 7, 8, 9 is possible, 9, 8, 6 is possible. Um, I don't think I don't think the diagonal with the 9 and the 6 has the 8 in the other hand.
Mm.
If you're going for optimal solution,
Mm-hmm.
it would be the column that has the 2 in it, because you're hoping for 1, 3. But I
So,
feel like it's not going to be the case.
so we gonna do the 2 and the 2 blank squares here?
Yeah, I think one of those is an 8. I'd like to be wrong and have you uncover 2, 1, 3, but
All right, moment of truth. Oh, look at that! 2, 3, 1.
okay. There you go, solution found.
Yep.
Enjoy your 10,000 MGP.
Woohoo!
Your 10,000 MGP closer to a car.
Yes.
Do you have your
Yes.
challenge log unlocked?
Yes. I I did
Okay.
I did do the skip, you know.
Okay, cool. I also have the challenge log unlocked. We're gonna do a thing, you and I. Go get your triple triad cards.
Okay, gotta talk
We're gonna
to.
play trip. Yeah, because if you go into your challenge log and get your triple triad cards first, and then we'll
Okay.
talk about the challenge log.
Okay.
You are trying to help me with things, so I'm trying to help you get a car.
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
that is a statement.
I can take my time with the car. I still have a month.
I know, but I figure it's your turn to be the star of your own stream. Use your 5 cards
Uh-huh.
because you actually have to use the cards and put them in a hand before you get to.
Yeah. One at a time because I can't do all of them at once.
And we're gonna play a game of triple triad with these basic bitch cards.
Okay. I have the basic bitch cards.
And
Uh,
now you're gonna go into your the character menu, gold saucer.
cardless card decks. Here we go.
Yep,
Wait a sec.
yep. You gotta make a deck of cards, and you only have 5, so it's not like it's not like there's any
Yeah.
strategy to them. You drag the cards over.
Yeah, just gonna. There we go.
And save.
Baby deck. I said what I said. All right.
I don't know why it's not letting me challenge you to a game of triple triad.
Maybe I still need to do something? Do I need to challenge the master? Still? I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Yeah, I think we have to do like. Oh yeah, you got to do
Yeah, the
uh
obligatory thing here. Red goes first. Yes, yes, I know how to play. Thank you.
yeah, the reason why I mentioned this is that merely the act of playing 10 games of triple triad is 5,000 MGP.
Yeah. I know that I captured a card. Thank you. That's my cherry bomb. Okay, we're good to go now.
Yep. Oh, yay, Spriggan.
All right. Hi.
Oh, the positive side was that I got a Sahagin card from doing that stupid dungeon with those stupid people that
You blacklisted?
uh Davion Valkanis wants to play me, and I say no. You are not who I want to play with.
Sorry, dude. Gonna turn off the notifications for Discord because they're bugging me.
Oh yeah, these are Garbo cards. I forgot.
Mouse. For the love of God, not now. My mouse hates me today. Hang on. Little shit. Okay, are we good? Or you're not gonna let me do the thing? Okay, fine. Trackpad it is. What is happening right now? Is it your turn or my turn?
It's yours.
It's saying that I put down a card. Unless
You're
it's
not
me.
blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid today. Okay.
No, you're just not paying attention.
No.
You're used to playing NPCs, and when you're an NPC, you always default when you play an NPC, you default to being blue.
I'm used to seeing the blues.
Yeah, when you play against other people, well, one of the players has to be red, so.
Yeah. Doink.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
And now we do this 9 more times.
Oh my god. Okay.
There's 5,000 MGP in it for both of us if we play 10 games.
Okay.
If one of us happens to win all 10 of them, there's another 8,000 for winning 10 games.
In my turn. I'm gonna do.
Actually, no. We're gonna do that one.
Mm-mm.
Triple Triad is so much more complicated of a game than just simply, oh, big number, go here.
Yeah.
If you play Triple Triad thinking simply, oh, big number, go here, you're
Yeah.
gonna lose every time.
Alrighty.
Plus, you have to look at it this way. You are
Uh
not paying anything to play me. If you
huh.
lose, you still get 27 free MGP. If you win, you get 180 free MGP. After 5 matches with another player, that goes down.
Mhm.
But even so, it's still kind of nice to like get that free MGP for something that
Yeah.
it doesn't. Especially if you have somebody to play with, it does not take a long time to play 10 matches.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Oh, you have played Jakar.
Yes.
Cool. Then that means you can't do anything about that.
No.
Remember how I said it's more than just, oh, a big number?
Yeah.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah. I don't want to go first.
You actually do. It is always advantageous to go first. If you get selected to go first, you are the first one to play, and you are the last one to play. You have the most control of the game that way. Oh, but you started with your Sabotender. Well, that's an easy call there. And then you're not capturing that coral. You can't do it.
Nope.
And you're not getting a capture with this.
Nope.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
When you place that Sabotender first, why did you
Uh-huh.
put the strongest... Why did you make the strongest face a wall?
I don't know.
Okay, so the thing is that you typically want, like, bad numbers to go against the walls. And you want to leave the big numbers exposed. Because when you have, like, low numbers exposed,
Mhm.
that makes the card really, really, like, really vulnerable.
Ah,
Well, you did not.
I did not.
You did not.
I
Okay.
did not. I was too busy listening.
Well, it's okay. I'm not like yelling. I'm just trying to offer some insight.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm sure you've
normally
noticed that
I
on
normally
some of the
don't play
matches.
this. Yeah.
Okay, so like I go first. I'm gonna place my dodo down there, and notice that the 2 and 3 I don't have to worry about, but the
Yeah.
fours are exposed, and there's
Yeah.
not much you can do about those.
Okay.
And if you try to take one with the Coeurl, there's a 2 exposed, which is really easy for me to take. Because you see
Hmm.
how your Coeurl's 5/5 on the sides, but 2/2 top and bottom. If
Yeah.
you capture that dodo, I'm gonna capture that Coeurl real quick with literally any card I want. And then that Coeurl card's gonna be mine, because you don't have anything that can beat that on any side.
Nope.
Okay, so that's better, because you're not like hiding away. You're not hiding away like your best face there.
Okay. Hmm.
Unfortunately, that placement that you made basically gave me the card, and now there's nothing
Yeah.
you can do to get it back.
Nope.
Now, that was a great move. Do you know why that's a great move?
Because the
That
twos
Coeurl card
are.
you placed,
Yeah.
the 2s are protected. That Coeurl card is in a spot where there is nothing I can do about that, and you know
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And the Mandragora that you just took, there's
Yeah.
nothing I can do about that either.
Okay.
That is you just making a hard statement of, you know what? No.
I was really like, I'm
Um,
just gonna put this cat over here. It wasn't even that deep. I'm just like, it's a cat. Okay, hang on. I no, it wasn't that deep. Sudden death. Okay. Okay.
and
Mm,
when we play sudden death, you were just given the cards you had when the sudden death goes live.
yeah.
Which means you have 2 Mandragoras, I have 2 Dodos.
Wait a minute, you took my dodo.
You took my Mandragora. I don't want to hear it. You got the better deal.
It's like, sir, you took my dodo. Hmm.
You got the better deal out of the. All right. That move wasn't as great because
No.
over on your right side for
Yeah,
the
it's that
Mandragora,
too.
that too, easy capture.
Yeah.
It's not just simply like being aggressive is good.
Uh huh.
Being aggressive is good because when you're ahead in
Mhm.
triple triad, you force your opponent to be equally aggressive.
Okay.
Generally, the first player to be aggressive has an advantage. That one was a good move as well.
Uh huh.
It was probably the same move I would have made
Okay.
because that Mandragora, I can't capture that back.
Nope.
I can't take that back.
It is
I
mine.
can force your hand on the bomb. Now, before you go capturing that bomb with your second Mandragora,
Mhm.
what is that going to do for you? What is that going to do?
Not a damn thing.
Well, you're going to capture the bomb, but where's that 2 going to be?
It's gonna be exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, taking that chance. This is the only option I have other than my cat.
And we have a second sudden death.
I took
And our
my dodo
hands are.
back. I know. And he's shook.
So with sudden death rules, if we end up in 3 ties, then
Okay.
it'll force us into a draw.
Mm. Hmm. No.
I just appreciate the fact that you're taking genuine time to plot this out.
Yeah. I
Okay, so that's actually a pretty smart move there.
okay.
Um, the reason being, the
So
only thing I can
yeah.
capture with right now is my Mandragora,
Uh-huh.
and if I capture that, I have a 2 exposed, and that's a real easy capture for you.
Yep.
So
So Andy, I believe yes, if you're not in Crystal, then I mean Crossworld's going to be a thing soon, so you should be able to play us relatively soon.
if you mean
Like
like
the data
data server,
yeah.
Crossworld is fine. Like if you're on,
If we're
like
yeah.
Mateus or Diablos or
Yeah.
Zolera, you
Yep.
can hop over and play us.
Yeah.
But if you've like whether I continue to play with this character or I go get my good cards depends
Yeah.
on how many cards you have.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not sure it was smart, but you know what? Can't take it back now.
you protected your 2. You protected your 2, which is smart.
Okay.
And now that 4 that I have on top. Can you win money doing this? Gil, no. MGP, yes. And
Yeah.
some of the prizes you get from MGP are pretty great. Oh, by the way, hurry up. You have 17 seconds left. If that timer reaches 0, then it starts forcing you to make moves.
Okay.
Uh, oh, I do play last. You have 2 moves that are going to win you the game and 2 that are going to lose it, and that was one that lost it.
Yeah. I'm actually fine with this. I normally don't play triple triad, so
I was about to say you probably, as soon as we're done this, you probably do not care about it.
no. Like I literally don't play it.
Whereas I'm sitting here trying to play 4-dimensional chess.
Yeah. I'm just over here like, nah. Hmm.
Okay, aggressive approach. I see.
I'm actually not trying that hard. So good or bad thing to have all level 3 cards. So I think when you try and make a deck, there's only a certain amount of like star level cards that you can actually put, if I recall correctly. Jason's the expert here, so you're better off asking him.
Yeah. Like if you're able to have a hand of 3-star, 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 4-star, 5-star, by all means do it.
Posture check. do whatever the ping tells you to do. Mm. Yeah, if you unlock Gold Saucer, you should be set to go.
I think
Oh,
we
it's
have
3.
2 or 3 more, and then we get the bonus.
Okay.
If you do not have the gold saucer unlocked, it is unlocked by a quest NPC in Ul'dah, and the
Yeah.
quest is called "It Could Happen to You."
So essentially, Andy, I did a scenario skip for like the 3 expansions before Shadowbringers. So, yeah.
Now I want to do an entire stream just about Triple Triad.
Just from playing here, huh?
Just about Triple Triad and the high-end strategy that the game can.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's really not advantageous for me. That's what I was afraid of.
The sudden death part. Oh, look, we switched Dodo and Mandragora again. Mhm. I just like how the music sounds like it's the most intense thing you could ever play.
It is a throwback to. This is the theme that they used for it in Final Fantasy VIII, where Triple Triad was originally introduced.
Mm.
Oh, that's very advantageous for me because you can't do anything about any of that.
Nope.
All
Always
right,
in threes,
challenge luck.
almost complete.
That means one more game.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Is that how I want to do that? Yeet.
Always in threes. 5,000. Yay! That leaves how much now? 20k. Yay! Alrighty.
So yeah, that was a thing we just did.
Yes, it is. It's actually funny. I started playing this game just to do some, like, Shadowbringer stuff.
At least I'm not trying to teach you Dome and Mahjong.
No. No, I can't do it. I refuse to play that game. I don't get it. I refuse. Like, I would never I would never even touch it with NPCs. Like, at all.
I actually unironically very much enjoy it.
I mean, you enjoy it, that, you do you, boo. But I'm not touching it. It's just one of those things like, nope. No, we're not gonna. No. Oh, wow, it's already 9:37? Hey, Google, set alarm for 6 a.m. There we go, before I forget. Anywho, alrighty. So we're in Gold Saucer. We can do one of few things. That Lalafell just jumped over us and I'm living for it. Like, just yeet over us. There he goes again, just jumping over plants. I love it. It brings me joy to see Lalafells in the game. It really does. Like, people shit on Lalafells and their players, but I, for one, find Lalafells precious. Like, they're so expressive. They really are. I love them. So now, after I stopped gushing about Lalafells, look, Lalafells don't deserve the hate they get. We stand respecting Lalafells in this house. That's all I'm saying. Now I'm done. I just see you spinning around there. What are you looking at?
So, just for Andy's sake, in case Andy decides he wants to pursue a triple triad career in Final Fantasy XIV,
Uh-huh.
that particular version of the card icon
Yeah.
over that person's head
Yes.
signifies that not only do they want to play triple triad with you,
Uh-huh.
but in their rewards are
Mm-hmm.
card possible prizes, and possible prizes are cards.
Mm-hmm.
And if they have that icon, it means that at least one of their possible prizes is a card you don't have.
Yeah. Oh, the slice is right is happening. I always lose at that game, honestly, but it is fun.
Well, we might as well. We're here.
Yeah. Whee! Yeah. Gold Saucer is fun, honestly. And considering the crossover event right now, you may as well get the Regalia, because who knows when it's gonna happen again. Honestly, like...
Oh, and don't even get me started on chocobo racing.
But that's fun though.
No. That's the thing. I like chocobo racing.
Yeah.
I have like a fifth generation racing chocobo
He is
on my
very
main
good.
anyway.
Ah, so Jason Andy is wondering what your channel is.
Uh, do you
I
have a shout out command?
no, I do not.
Okay.
I don't have that set up where I can do that like you do.
All right. Well, let me. I'm
And
just
I
gonna copy pasta
should.
then.
Yeah, and I should. You should teach me how to set that up next time.
Yeah, I can do that.
There is a lot of people playing this one now.
There's a lot of people playing all of them because they want a car.
You know what? You're right. Andy's already following you. I just love Andy's shock face, like, oh, it's precious. But yeah, that's Jason's channel. My box. I see you over there. Just jumping around. Like I said, I normally lose at this game, but it is fun. Yes. Yeah, we did the Monster Hunter yesterday. As we are wont to do on a Monday evening. Pretty strobe lights. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, those are okay. Holy shit. Everyone's just fucking just running amok. Yay! Okay.
Okay, so the trick: don't actually go for the gold.
Oh, don't actually do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Just stay away from the gold, because
Okay.
odds are the puppy boy there will knock you away from the gold faster than you can actually pick it up.
Okay.
It's a trap.
Oh, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
I'm gonna need that.
Unless you go for the fourth and final one that he jumps to,
Yeah.
and you are on it like immediately,
Yeah.
you are gonna get hit.
Hey, Scorch. Good to see ya. As you can see, oh, I lost. I fell off. I got 1000 MGP though. I'm gonna cheer you on. You can do it. I don't have my songbird stuff, but I feel you, person. Someone in chat was like, "Holy shit, that's the farthest I ever got," and I'm like, I feel that. I usually fall for the trap. Ooh. Yeah, that was me today, to be honest. That was me at work today, too. But since today is Final Fantasy Day, we're gonna do positives. We're gonna watch an amusement as people run for their lives from Yojimbo.
All right, I got yeeted off.
Oh no! Combo. Andy is asking about combo.
In regards to
Is it
triple triad,
Is it triple triad, Andy, or something else?
Okay. So Triple Triad actually has several sets of sub rules, and they can alter how the game is played. Usually, you don't see combo unless you are playing with same or plus rules.
Mm-hmm.
And the way plus rules work is when you place a card so that it is adjacent to two other cards, like, oh god, it's gonna be so hard to explain without me giving a visual. But let's say that you place a card so that your 5 is facing a 7 on one side, and then below that you have a 6 facing a 6. 5 plus 7 is 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. You capture both those cards regardless of whether you're beating them or not, because the numbers are the sums are the same.
Mm.
In same rules, if you place a card between two or more cards and the sides that face match, you will capture those cards regardless. When you make a capture that way, if those cards are higher than any cards touching them, they'll combo and also capture that one. So that's what triggers the combos. Same and plus rules make triple triad games spicy AF. And
Spiciness.
they're that's when you start getting into like the really heavy hyper strategic aspect of it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. But knowing how plus and same rules work are a big deal. Understanding, like, if you see somebody that obviously plays Ascension rules, you just want to make sure you have 5 cards that all have a classification. Um, I like my cards to have low numbers on like one side or sometimes two sides in case somebody plays reverse rules.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I also like having cards that have two weak sides because you can use those to bait your opponent. Because say I have a card, like one of the high end cards is a 9 on the left and the right, and then a 1 on top and a 2 on bottom. And the way I like to use that card is I'll capture a card with the 9, but leave both the 1 and the 2 exposed. Which seems like it would be a bad move because that's easy to capture, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other side is also still easy to capture, and I can capture it back just as fast, leaving just a very difficult 9 as the last exposed face. When I play triple triad, I think 3 cards ahead.
Yep. I'm just gonna throw in my patch notes for the second time tonight. Just 'cause I can.
Oh, you use Nightbot instead of Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I don't know as many of your. Because I know how
Yeah.
CloudBot works. CloudBot is Streamlabs bot.
Yeah. Cloudbot. I was having trouble with the quotes thing on Cloudbot, so I was just like not using it as much.
Yeah, I don't know why that gave you such a hassle. But unfortunately, without being able to like sit down at your computer, I wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate part. One day. Like I just yeet my computer halfway across the country, just like here. But we don't want to do that because this laptop is my baby right now. It is my one singular baby.
It is your link to the outside world.
Yes, at least outside of my state. Even though I want to leave the States because crazy weather. Anyway, alrighty, what else are we gonna do? Because it's technically 10 minutes before I normally would close the stream, but I think I can do like one more thing in this game. We can either do
Well,
another
I'm
dungeon or,
okay.
I mean, up to you since you joined me. I honestly expected to play by myself in this game today, but
I am glad I came to check in on you.
yeah. Because I would have been like, I know my screen is like askew, but I just want to play. That's literally where my head would be. I'm actually glad it's like streaming okay, so that makes me happy. And I don't have as much lag. Oh, that crispy, crispy motion. I love it. All right. I can't believe you made that reference just now. Whoa, I really fell down here.
Yep.
I know I was supposed to, but damn.
See, these people are competent, so I'm more confident in pulling big pulls.
Yeah.
Also, since Moonie's chat cannot see chat,
Yeah.
I made the Leroy Jenkins reference.
Yes, I have purposefully um yes. Yes, Haitian needs to happen, Scorch. But yeah, I have my webcam covering the chat until I figure out how to only display the initials again. I don't want to do it now, but yeah. Just for the sake of privacy of the other players, because they don't know that I'm streaming.
Oh, when I stream 14, I just cover chat all the time anyway.
Yeah. Just respecting the privacies of our party mates.
The chat thing on my stream is because I don't trust some of the people that I play with.
I feel like I'm on this list. I've yet to say anything questionable in chat, but woohoo!
It has been so long since we've gone here that I don't
Oh
remember
shit!
how to do
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. It saw me.
You're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
I was literally about to turn around and follow you, and then the damn thing saw me, and I was like, no! I wasn't looking at you! Oh well, since we're in here, might as well get the EXPs. And now we can get out of here.
So, do you, do you know the whole story behind the Leroy Jenkins incident?
No, I just know a lot of people use it whenever they're about to do something stupid. Normally.
Okay, so I have to tell you the story because you're gonna love it.
Okay.
This is back in the day where raids in World of Warcraft were 40-man raids.
Uh-huh.
You had to get 40 people
Uh-huh.
like synced up, and there was this one group. They were a progression guild, and they were pretty serious about what they did.
Uh-huh.
And they had like serious strategy planning sessions and all that.
Uh-huh.
So
Did
they're
someone
having one of
did someone do a
let me
stupid?
oh you
Okay.
just let me tell the story, darling.
Okay.
Trust me on this one.
Okay.
Anyways, so they're having a planning session because there is a room in one of the dungeons
Uh-huh.
that is really, really tricky to get to because there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of eggs. And if you disturb the egg, a dragon whelp comes out. And individually, the dragon whelps aren't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But if for some freak reason you get like 30 or 40 of them out, you're probably not only going to die, but you're probably going to wipe your entire raid. All 40
Uh-huh.
people.
Uh-huh.
And there's a boss in there that you have to fight while not running through these eggs, mind you.
Uh-huh.
And they're talking about, do we even want to do this fight? I don't know, man. Can we skip it? No, Leroy needs his shoulders for his healing.
Uh-huh.
So they have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact,
Yes.
the camera actually pans over to Leroy,
Uh-huh.
who is sitting down AFK.
Uh-huh.
So you see him AFK.
Yes.
He's not hearing any of it. He's not participating in the conversation,
Uh-huh.
but they're like talking about, okay, we need to make sure that so and so goes in and does their fear shout so that we can mitigate some of the damage. And then
Yeah.
after I fear shout, I need you to follow up with your fear shout. And we've got okay DPS. Can we run the numbers? And some other dudes just like, yeah, we have I think we have a 32.33 repeating obviously percent chance of survival, and they're like, okay, I guess that's better than we normally do. And then suddenly you hear Leroy say, all right, thumbs up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! And he just runs in and aggroes everything. And
Oh,
I mean, literally fucking everything. And and for like a good solid 5 seconds, it's just dead silent. And then like everybody's absolutely stunned that he did it, and then suddenly just like, are we gonna run in, save him? And it goes incredibly bad.
of course.
Everybody dies,
Of course.
and then it's just like everybody's just like, ah, god damn it, Leroy, come on, Leroy, you are dumb as hell. And then Leroy is just sitting there. Leroy, you're dumb as hell. Do you have anything to say for yourself? To which Leroy responds, at least I got chicken.
So basically, I guess correctly, he did something stupid.
Yeah. He went to get chicken, came back, presumed that everybody knew what they were doing, ran
Uh-huh.
in before everybody was ready,
Uh-huh.
and it was a bad time.
But yeah, Scorch is in chat like shook because I don't know Leroy Jenkins. No, I only know that like the name is used whenever someone's about to do something stupid. Did not know the story behind it. I did not play a lot of MMOs. Like I Final Fantasy 14 is literally my first MMO I've ever played, and everyone already had that reference like known. I was none the wiser. Literally. Look,
Okay,
I
so
wasn't in that video game circuit enough.
the Leroy Jenkins incident became so famous that in the trading card game that they made of Warcraft, there is a Leroy Jenkins card.
Uh huh.
And amusingly enough, when you summon him, you also summon two whelps for your opponent that are just enough to kill Leroy immediately upon their next turn. There is also a Leroy Jenkins achievement in Warcraft,
Oh my god.
and that is achieved by
Bye.
why can't I roll need on the foe strikers bits? I want those.
Did you?
Um
I don't know.
Well, there is an achievement for called Leroy Jenkins where you go to that exact same dungeon
Uh
and
huh.
you summon 40 whelps at once.
Oh my gosh.
Which, unless you're over geared, like if you're at gear for that that raid, that will kill you.
That makes sense.
These are the same whelps that are also responsible for the infamous Onyxia wipe animation, which is
Ah,
also a Warcraft thing.
okay.
And Onyxia was like the big, like the first time there was ever a big bad dragon raid boss.
Uh-huh.
Onyxia required 40 people, 40,
Yeah.
split up 8 tanks, 8 healer. Like, I think they split it up like 3 tanks, 9 healers, and 12 freaking, or 28 DPS.
Uh-huh.
And they were split into groups of 5. And the way it worked was that Onyxia
Yeah.
had some quirks that made her very tricky. Like
Uh-huh.
the fact that on the eastern and western parts of the cave
Uh-huh.
were little sub caves, and if anybody got too close to one of them, it summoned 60 whelps.
I don't
Six
like
zero.
I don't like that number.
Yeah, it was an absolute disaster.
Oh my lord.
The first phase was just pretty standard fare. Keep the boss facing the wall. Don't let the boss breathe on anybody, because the little quick fires, the little
Yeah.
cone attacks that Onyxia had,
Yeah.
um, most non-tanks died to it instantly.
That makes sense.
It did that much damage.
Okay.
And then it was a matter of try to deal with the first phase as fast, as carefully as possible.
Uh-huh.
Because there was also a fact that Onyxia's little quick cone attack breaths
Yeah.
would also inflict a fire resistance down
Mm-hmm.
on the tanks, so they had to swap off.
Ah.
And you had to swap off really carefully. Excuse me, sir. Sir, get back here. But anyways, that was the interesting part. And
Okay.
then when you went into phase 2, Onyxia went airborne, and
Uh-huh.
she'd do drive-by like breath attacks.
Of
And there
course.
were just these big beams that covered entire parts of the arena. And you
Uh-huh.
had to pay attention to them because those breath attacks didn't deal damage.
Uh-huh.
If you got hit by one, you died. Just full on. It didn't say a damage number.
You
You
just dead.
died.
You just dead.
And during this time, both of those caves I mentioned with the whelps
Yeah.
released 30 whelps each.
I don't like that.
Yeah, so you had to deal with the whelps while also paying attention to Onyxia to get her down.
That's terrible.
Yep. And then once you dealt with all of that, you got into phase 3,
Oh boy.
which was like phase 1, except there were 2 additional things to pay attention to.
Of
The
course.
first one is that Onyxia had a tail swipe
Uh-huh.
that, if you got hit by it, would yeet you in the direction of the tail.
Uh-huh.
And fun fact, typically, with the way that you wanted to be facing Onyxia, a tail
Uh-huh.
swipe would yeet you into one of those whelp caves.
Oh boy.
And then the other thing that Onyxia had for that phase was a fear spell.
Uh-huh.
And when you were feared by Onyxia, your character just reflexively ran away from Onyxia
Uh-huh.
in a direct line. Not out of your control, just absolutely panicked. And if that happened to run you into one of those caves, well,
Uh-huh.
sucks for you. So you had to make sure that your character was not like, it wasn't like Onyxia and that cave were in a direct line and you were between the two.
Oh my gosh.
You had a lot you had to pay attention in. And remember, 40 people.
Uh-huh.
And it
Yeah.
used to be that there was this just
Yeah.
absolutely convoluted method of handling loot
Uh
because
huh.
there was no need before greed thing.
Uh huh.
For raids like that, typically you'd see guilds do it,
Uh huh.
and the guild leader would just get all of the loot and decide who deserved what.
That
And then they
sucks.
and then they came up with a system that started getting adopted by a ton of players called Dragon Kill Points
Uh huh.
or DKP.
Uh huh.
And basically it was a system of, oh, you were there for this raid, we're going to give you 15 DKP because you killed the dragon this time. And then people and guild leaders would keep a running tally of how many DKP everybody had.
Gotcha.
And then it would become, all right, I'm auctioning this piece of gear.
Got it. Okay. Also, Scorch, I see what you put there. I really hope that commission did not break your bank account. Because commissions. Oh, Impy.
Yeah, we would hate to hear that your bank account was broken and you wouldn't be able to buy any of Moonie's fantastic Stream Loots cards to help support her and the stream. I mean, what?
Are you shamelessly marketing for me? Oh, here we go. Hi, gremlin. I know that's not what it is, but I don't care. Hi, skeletons! Oh, good.
What? I can't tank these if you keep running.
There we go. Oh boy. That's enough out of you, sir. You and your goddamn gremlins! Go. It has to take me a second to see which ones make him invulnerable because I have done this unsynced level 80 by myself just for funsies and just have him dead in like 2 minutes.
It's the
uh,
ones that have like a beam connecting them.
yeah. I'm just getting these for when I can give them for my grand company seals and whatnot. Whee! Dee, 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 dee. But yeah, since I'm trying to get my stream career off of the ground, I do need that support and whatnot so I can give y'all more content. And or possibly seeing a game that you want me to play or try to play cuz dipping my toes into new things, I do like doing that. There's still a game I haven't played in my Steam account actually. It is another horror game. I've heard interesting things about it. Bought it on a whim. Have not played it yet. And I probably should.
Didn't I get you Darkest Dungeon for your birthday or some such?
You did, yes.
Have you played that yet?
Not yet. I should make that something to do this week. I can actually do that tomorrow probably because I do not have a therapy session. So I will be home relatively early. Yay! But yeah, since it is like 10 o'clock, I am going to have to cut the stream for tonight just because I have a bedtime. and I go to work at like 6 in the morning. It's great. So great. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I really don't. But I gotta. I gotta make the monies. At least for
Yeah.
now. At least for now. Till I'm able to, do what I do. Yeah. So my streams are gonna have that cute little tip jar you see on my screen. So for any new donation, followers, what have you, it's gonna drop a little ice cube. It's adorable and I love it. And you see it's also over my inventory because that's just appropriate. I love that little cup. It's my little jar. It's funny, they call it a tip jar, but everything's a glass that you would put like either milk or champagne in. Or a holiday stocking, because they had that as an option. And a snowman for some reason. I've yet to understand the purpose of the snowman. It's interesting. Gonna have to play with that tomorrow. Any hoodles. For now, time to go to bed since it's late. Probably for those of you watching as well, because it's nighttime. Um, so have a good night. And Jason, thank you for joining me tonight to play Final Fantasy. Yes, Andy. Andy has a question for you, Jason.
Okay.
Yes, we're in the Discord.
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
How do I look at my deck?
You're going to go to the character menu, which is going to have gold saucer down at the bottom near achievements.
Yep.
And then saucer window will have all of your gold saucer.
It's General, Chocobo, Card List, Card Deck, and Verminion.
Wait, that was way too quick. Oh
Look,
man.
look at the screen.
Okay. One more time, please.
All right. The character menu in your little 7-circle character menu.
Yes.
You should have a new option down at the bottom near achievements labeled gold saucer.
Right there. I just closed mine, but when you click it, you should have a section that says card deck.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. And you can edit your decks since you have 5 deck slots there.
Well, I really don't have a lot of cards.
It's okay. I don't have a lot of cards on this account. Well, this alt.
When you
either.
when you start, you literally have 5 cards.
Yep.
Most of your cards you will acquire by playing other people.
Mm-hmm.
However, there are a really healthy number of cards that you can acquire by doing
Like these people?
doing trials,
Yeah.
doing raids.
Doing raids?
Yeah.
It's a bunch that you can buy.
Oh, and if you get duplicates, you can trade them in for gold saucer points.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to do that on my main because I have like 5 cards that are duplicates. And I forgot that I owned them. So I'm like, yeah, I need to clear out the space for those. But yeah. So my stream's been going a little bit on overtime. Just shy of the 3-hour mark, but it's okay. So for now, good night everybody still watching. I will see you when I see you. Probably before the end of this week.
My stream loots cards.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the patch notes in there one more time. So as you see, you can support me on my tip page and or my stream loots. But if you do stream loots, you get cards that you can use during stream and have me do stuff. It's great. Alrighty. Night, everybody.